Sisterhood,
Sis, you good?
It's your girl Natasha.
And it's your girl Bila B. We back.
Yes,
sis.
we are. Welcome back to another episode, y'all.
All right. So what's going on? What's been trending right now lately? Because it's been some drama.
Girl. Did you hear about Sweetie and Quavo?
Listen, sis said take care.
I know. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be saying.
That's my little quote
all summer.
That's my quote all summer. Take care. I ain't messing with nobody foolishness. Take care. No drama. Keep that shit over there. That's it.
They say after she did, because what happened, she had an interview, I guess, with the little boy Justin. He's like a trending guy on Instagram, Respectfully Justin. And everybody thought it was because of that, because I guess supposedly, you know, he asked the question, would you have like a threesome or something like that?
Yes.
And he was like, she was like, oh, yeah, you could pick the guy.
Yeah, she could pick the guy. But she was dating, if I'm not mistaken, she was dating Sean Combs' son.
Oh, okay.
Because they asked about cancers and she's a cancer. And he
was
like, oh, I love cancers. Cancers take care of you.
Yes, I'm a cancer.
I'm a Scorpio.
Yeah.
You know what they say about Scorpios. But yeah, so that was some drama.
That was some drama, girl.
The shade room was lit.
Yo,
I was tuned in at work.
Did he take that Bentley back or?
Yeah, he said, oh, take care.
Yeah.
Where you at? Let me get my truck.
Yeah, it was all good while it lasted, right?
Yeah, they had a cute relationship
I know.
though.
It looked so sincere. It looked really real.
Yeah, it's sad it had to end it. It had to end that way it did. I wonder what it was, because she didn't really like.
I don't know.
Really
they said
express.
she was. They say he cheats a lot, so you know. I think there's just the amigos.
Well, Charlamagne said black men don't cheat, but I don't know, Charlamagne. We might have to. I would love to think so. I would hope so.
Yeah. Look, Charlamagne, you gotta prove that point more. Okay, Charlamagne.
No, for real. But that was crazy.
I know.
Well,
She'll be alright. She could buy her own Bentley.
Yeah, listen. I'm about to say, because this is a year of women bossing up,
right?
So she don't need that Bentley.
Quavo,
you could take that Bentley. Sis is gonna be okay.
I'm pretty sure when she said take care, she didn't care about no Bentley.
Exactly, she didn't care. Listen, you can't. I feel like you can't try to buy material things for your girl and expect to keep them. Like some women is just they could get that shit on their own. So you can't buy me with all this stuff and new cars and all. It's nice.
It's a plus.
Right, exactly. It's
Whatever
a plus.
you give me, it's a plus.
It's a plus because I can do it on my own.
Yes.
That's the space I want to be in. Like I feel like that I'm very independent now.
You in that space? You buy your own shit?
Yes, I definitely do.
You
but
talking about, girl, you buy your own shit over here, everything.
Facts. No, we do, but no, we do. But I'm saying to where I'm buying Bentley trucks. Okay. That's a different.
Look, I'm taking my Bentley back because it's leased. Okay. I'm taking my Bentley. I ain't mad at you, Quavo. I ain't mad.
Quavo said, okay. Sister, take care. Well, take care, Quavo.
Okay.
You are gonna be okay, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you're gonna find you somebody else.
I'm pretty sure he got money. You know, and he in the right place. We from Atlanta.
I don't know where he from.
A lot of girls out there in Nissan. So he'll find somebody else.
He will. He probably be dating somebody the next week.
Yeah. He be in the strip club. That's what they be in the strip club a lot.
Yup. He'll find somebody else.
That's why they get in trouble a lot.
Right.
Enough.
That's it. She had enough. Listen, you know when you reach your breaking point. And some shit was going on because she made it very clear it was some other shit going on.
Yo, sis said, I've been going months ago. I was like, okay, sis, she was just there. Sis was just like, let me go.
I'm gonna put that out real quick. Let me just make it clear. Right? Let you know. But she was quiet about it though.
Yeah.
Well, that was some drama.
I was tuned into that one. That one was interesting. And I didn't even know she was the girl that was like tap, tap, tap in. You know I be in a club like
Tasha.
that? You know I don't know what's going on.
Y'all get her. How you don't know?
I don't know what's going on like that.
She don't know
I like
tap,
that.
tap in.
Yeah, from the radio. But I thought that was Dream Doll or somebody. I didn't know that was. I didn't even know it was. I ain't gonna lie.
Dream Doll. I got the bottle. I got the hookah. I got the
I like that cut. Matter of fact, Dream Doll. That need to be our song too. We got the hookahs. We got the bottle.
We got the Dream Doll Doll made that song for us.
Yes, she did.
Shout out to you, Dream Doll.
Dream Doll be up here. She was in Waterbury last year.
Yeah, Dream Doll was here. Dream Doll be in Connecticut. Dream Doll, we need you here on this
she having too
platform.
much with Jada. She got to Atlanta, Jada Waiter, and Dior.
Oh yeah, she be out there. She be out there, but it's cool.
It's alright.
It's cool. We gonna get her up here. We want Dream Doll. Dream Doll's cool.
I like her personality.
She seems like a great, like she seems like she has a really good personality.
Yeah, she do.
I feel like she do too. We don't know her personally, but we manifesting that.
Yeah, we manifesting that.
We putting it out there.
Yes. I like a hard worker. Jimmy work when she.
Because remember, she came a long way.
I like a hard working
from the TV show to where she's at now. Her music is so different now. Mm-hmm. I definitely be rocking out to Dream Doll.
I do too. Just Dream Doll's a vibe, okay? She's a vibe.
We love a good vibe.
Okay, B. So what we talking about today?
All right, what we talking about today? Y'all gonna love this one. This is probably the whole world right now. Well, we gonna put it out there. So today's topic is 420.
420. We go crazy over that. Oh.
It's for y'all. This is all for y'all. Smoking all day. That's what it's about.
Listen, I don't mess with them weed smokers. They don't be playing with them come to that. They be like, look, we about to go out there, let me smoke first. I'm like, dang, I smoke just to eat some good food.
Yeah,
dang.
Listen, when you serious about they be serious about they weed, okay, or they smoke. I know. They can't miss. It's like not being able to eat. Like they can't miss.
They be like, look at these strands. I'm like, I don't want to see all of that. Like, look at these strands. See the colors.
You know what? That's funny because I would have like, what is it like to? Because you're not a smoker. So Tasha don't smoke, y'all.
I don't. It's like, why I'm gonna start pick up that habit as an adult? Like,
yeah, she don't smoke, but your man do. So what is that like being?
It's annoying. It's annoying because he have to smoke when he gets up. He have to smoke at night. He have to smoke before he eat. He gotta just smoke. You know, I stopped there recently. I mean, since I got pregnant.
Right.
I'm like, no more smoking out. Before I used to love smoke, whatever, in the bathroom. You know, out the house, it didn't matter. But I'm like, listen, we got a little cardio out. We don't need to be high. Me and Cardi, you not to be high, okay?
Get that secondhand smoke.
We don't need it. We don't need it.
So it's kind of like. It's too much.
It's too much. It really is. I'm not a big fan of smelling weed. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a big fan. It looks pretty to me. I like how it looks, but I'm not a big fan of smoking. You know, smelling it and trying it as an adult. I'm like, you ever smoking like that before smoking? No, it's too much.
But have you ever tried it? So they say don't knock it till you try it. So did you try it?
Okay. So
have you tried?
I'm gonna tell you a little story.
She always got a story.
Shout out to my cousin Fizz. He's, incarcerated, but he was the one that introduced me to my first blunt. And I was like 15 years old, and I went to try to smoke it, and I don't know how to inhale. So I don't know if I really.
She probably really didn't do it.
I really didn't do it.
So if you would have tried it again, you probably would know. And I'm not encouraging you. I'm just saying, because I'm not a smoker, y'all. I don't smoke.
You're a fake smoker?
I'm a fake smoker.
Okay.
I'm an occasional smoker. Casual smoker.
Casual
smoker. And when I say casual, I mean that's very minimum casual.
Okay.
I never got to spend no money. Because most of all my friends me, they heavy smokers.
Oh, so you the person that comes, basically if somebody else buy you, smoke it.
Yeah, I'll smoke it. They'll pass the blunt to me, I'm going to smoke it.
Okay.
You ain't put no money in that. I ain't put no money in that. That's the best kind of smoker. That's the best kind of smoker when you got to put no money in shit. Mm-hmm. Listen, that is me. Because I hear you. I don't buy nothing. I don't go to nobody.
Okay.
So we out, but that's only I'm not a person, and I don't knock nobody who is this way. Just me personally, my opinion.
Okay.
I don't. I'm a person. I don't really I don't sit in the house and I want to smoke. I might joke around.
You really need it.
Yeah, I really need it or whatever.
Okay.
I don't do none of that. It's always more for a good time.
A good time. You gotta ease up, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Guess what? Since I don't need the alcohol for that, I don't need no weed.
I know.
I feel like I'm gonna probably be stuck or something.
Listen, everybody got their what they like to do to kind of have a good time.
Okay.
But drinking is definitely more of what I like to do.
Okay.
But the blunt does get passed to me.
Okay.
And I will smoke it.
Okay. So let's talk about about 420, allegedly.
Allegedly, how did this come about?
Yeah, 420, April 20th.
Right. Yeah, so basically, they said it was a group of, according to CNN or whatever. If you guys Google this, you can Google it. It's up there. According to CNN, that they said that there was a group of kids from California who would meet up every day at 420. They were in college and they would meet up at 420 every day to go smoke.
So that was the code, like, okay.
That was the code, right. So after a while, people started to catch on to that phrase or that term 420, and they knew it was a term to go smoke your joint.
Smoke your joint.
Right.
Okay.
So apparently that is where it came about. But we already know that marijuana has been in families for a very long time. Many different generations. Yes. It's been around for years.
It's just the term 420. It's like, why? Every time April 20th comes, it's like, you know.
And people take that shit serious.
They do. They have parties.
Yes.
I mean, didn't, like, in Bridgeport, they used to close down the park before everything happened for that day?
Oh,
and
I don't know.
They used to have their tents out there, and they used to do it out there, too.
I know, like, Cause they.
That's Seaside.
How? Cause it's not legal here yet in Connecticut, is it?
Or they used to call. They was calling it something else, but they'll be out there doing, for smoking weed.
Right. Okay. Yes, because it's from what I just heard that they definitely legalized it in New York recently.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you could walk on the streets, or you just gotta go. You could just go buy your weed freely.
I think you could you're able to walk around with like a certain amount.
Okay.
So yeah, and not be get a ticket.
Okay.
Because you could get ticketed, and some people you have too much, you could go to jail.
Yeah.
We don't want that for y'all.
You know what I want to say about that? So being that weed is becoming so legal and people are getting their stores and things like that.
Right.
I just feel like they need to go revisit some of these cases, like for our men or women, that's been locked up for years for weed. Because you got so many people doing time, 10, 20 years over weed. So now that this thing is legal, we need to
I know, kind of backtrack and get
these people out of prison.
Absolutely, I definitely agree. I agree to that. Some people use it for edibles.
Yeah.
They
said the edibles,
so you don't have to smoke it.
They say
man,
you be really tweaking, girl.
Do I have a story for y'all?
You had the edibles too?
First of all, yes, I have. I've had them before. Okay. But it was let me tell you, I have two friends. I'm telling you, they get to eat the edibles, and let me tell you, edibles to me, I think it's much more stronger for whatever reason. Like that shit is no joke. So be careful too. Y'all be eating up edibles. But listen, my two friends, I can't remember. It was like a short story. We went out. We was going out for a birthday. I can't remember what birthday it was. It was one of our friends' birthday. Okay. Two of our friends never made it. They never made it. Y'all know who y'all are. They eyes was so big they couldn't see. They pulled over. Girl.
Really? Wow.
Yes. We was cracking up the whole time because it was so funny. We thought they dodged us because one of our friends, she always lying. But she lied for it ain't like she like a liar. She just always lying about being somewhere if she gonna show up. But we love her still. We love her. But yes, she smoked. They took them edibles and ate them joints. Those is nothing to joke around with. I don't know if it's because it's in a more of a liquid form as opposed to it being in the natural state. I don't know, y'all. Okay. I don't know nothing about that, but I just know that it's serious. So, but not everybody. But so basically, I just say that to say you don't always have. If you're not a person that want to be walking around smoking a blunt, you can you can eat it. You can eat it like Rice Krispies. I've seen Rice Krispies. Okay. Cookies. I saw.
I'm scared.
Hershey's.
Because I like junk food. Damn,
yes, you might eat too many. Now that you might eat that as opposed to smoking. Then you're like, I want to get high now. That's gonna be Tasha after you eat an edible.
I gotta try it. Maybe a little piece of a corner or something.
Yep. So, what do you feel like for because you know how we say you like to drink and I like to drink. Right. Now, drinking is obviously very common. You can go places, you go to bars and drink. I feel like there is a stigma on people who actually smoke weed, like soccer moms. Soccer moms, they be at them games with their liquor and they little. What is it? Starbucks cups. Okay, and they be getting drunk. Okay. And nobody says anything. Okay. But now if the mother shows up who got her blunt and she's smoking it, do you feel like that is just I feel like that's the thing it's okay for a woman to show up and drink liquor, but it's not okay for a woman to show up and smoke a blunt. What is your take on that? Like, how do you feel about that?
I feel like if that's something that kind of ease her, you know, they got these kids or something else, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know,
because people really smoke for
we all know we calm people down.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean? I feel like they're more observant.
But sometimes it makes some people paranoid.
Yeah, that too. But I say more calm people.
I think it does like the opposite to certain people though.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like it does. I got some friends that had to go to the hospital for it.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Was that first time trying it?
No, it's just like when it just make you, even me though, like I feel like one time when I was smoking, it was like, you just kind of just be like, I don't know. That's why I'm not like
I don't know. I might not try.
But some people be chill. But it, like you said, it do make some people just chill.
Mm. Well, I feel like a woman could show up with her blunt at the soccer game. You know what I mean? Like if it's legal, like
right, if it's legal.
Yeah,
but
it's like I know I hate the smell of cigarettes, but it's like I feel like you have like
that's true. It's like smoking a cigarette,
yeah.
almost.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that is a big stigma though. Like people listen. Them soccer moms don't let them fool you. They be drunk at them games.
They do. I know.
And listen, whatever floats your boat. Listen, if we know how it can be, like we mentioned in our last episode, moms being a mom is like working 2 jobs.
Yeah.
So, and we got to be at them activities. It's a lot. Like my daughter does majorette dancing and hip hop dancing, and sometimes like I have to literally dedicate a whole day to her competition because this is an all day thing, and even sometimes I have to travel. That's a lot. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you need a blunt?
I be smoking. I be drinking. I know that for sure. But yes, like at the games, yes, I be rooting my baby on, but I be running. My energy be running low.
Okay.
I Red Bull do it sometimes too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So let me say this. I actually saw something that these big businesses are buying land just to grow like weed.
Listen.
Like Walmart, Rite Aid, like they're not playing. They know this is the new thing. They know this is they know they're about to make some money. So
what's Shaq's ex-wife's name? Shawnee
from basketball.
Yes.
She brought some land just to grow some weed.
No, she didn't buy land, but I know she's heavy in the marijuana business.
But
she's a boss. She's a big boss.
Yeah,
she's a boss.
We know that.
But yeah, she got into that. There's a lot of women getting into that, and you don't have to be a smoker. You don't have to smoke weed just to get into the business. But the business is definitely growing, like big. You know what I
know
mean?
One thing, Redman, not to cut you off, Redman and Method Man not playing. You know how many people reached out to them? Like, yo, can we just have y'all faces on our weed? They was like, no. They working on their own strand
I know
now.
That's right.
They're like, look, everybody knows from Get High.
No, it's how high.
High,
I think.
Well, y'all know I'll smoke weed, so I know it's high. Somebody high. Look, they was not playing this like, they're not putting our face on nothing. And we're just gonna get our own strand so we can market this better and make money come straight to us.
I know that's right.
People been hitting them up left and
right.
right.
Yeah, because they know for that movie, and that movie was like, and that crazy. Because when did that movie come out? What year did that come out?
Girl, I don't know. I think I was a teenager.
Yeah, that was an old movie, and I'm sure. Yeah, listen. That's a good.
It was like they want the weed that like
market
arthritis, like. But I like what they were saying, like arthritis and like pain, joint pain. Oh, like,
but that's why some people come home from the
like
being in the Marines, being in services or anything. Some people get PTSD. They have to smoke it.
They have to smoke it.
Because I think even now, before, like I said, I don't know if it's legalized here in Connecticut yet, but from just working in the medical field, I know that you can go to certain doctors and get marijuana cards. So that you can legally smoke your weed. So if you get pulled over by a police officer, you showed your weed card, and there's nothing that they can't say anything, they can't do nothing to you. So a lot of men out there,
a lot of people gonna be trying to get that card.
But listen, I'm not mad at them. I would rather them do that than the police have a reason to do some wild shit. Because we already know not all police are bad, but you got some of those ones that are troublemakers.
Yeah, absolutely, we do.
So so definitely, so those people out here go through stuff, and that's their way of meditation. Everybody meditates differently. So maybe that's their moment to just relax, and like you said, help with arthritis or different pains or different things that people go through. Some people struggle with depression. There's so many different things that we'd help with. So that's why it's like, before it was like I feel like it was labeled as something bad, but now when you kind of do the proper research, like weed is in so many, or marijuana is used in so many different things you probably don't even know it.
Yeah, instead of getting out, you know what? Maybe if it's like in the oil or like I take the CBD tea and stuff like that. You know, maybe if it's like in that sort, I would take it because it does help before I go get like a white pill and I don't even know. It's so much stuff in that stuff. You know what I mean? That the pharmacist prescribe. You know, what I mean? I would rather have something more natural.
Right, exactly. Yes. Shout out to our natural ladies out here too. There's a lot of women that's really into natural stuff and like you said, drinking teas or smoking the CBD. Yeah.
I'm loving it, girl.
Yes. Okay. So that is so that was pretty much what we wanted to discuss. 420. We know y'all about to get y'all. What is it? The bombs, the booze.
Yeah.
Shoot, some of y'all smoking in y'all hookah.
I know that, right?
But not in this one, y'all. Not in this one.
Not in this one. I don't know what's this natural herbs.
No, this is I don't even know what flavor this is. But this is hookah, y'all. This is hookah.
This is hookah. But what flavor is this? You don't know what flavor you grab?
I think it's strawberry.
Strawberry? Okay.
This one is pretty good though.
I like this one.
Yeah, this one's nice.
So Bila, since you like occasional smoker and everything, I mean, give us some history. Like what was they calling it back in the day up to now? Like I know these. I be seeing like these, you know, up in like the little.
They got let me tell you, they done got creative on. They done got creative now. They come in these cute little bags.
Yeah, I be seeing them in tubes and everything.
They in the bags now. They got. Listen, they be putting cartoon characters on them. Okay, so because back in the day, I used to remember they was like dime bags.
Yeah, right? They don't dime bags no more. I don't see those bags no more.
I don't see them little bags anymore. They in big, giant sandwich bags. It look like, but creative, cute ones or whatever.
Okay.
And back then they used to just. It's so funny, like how the world like really everything is still the same, but it just changes by different generations. Because back then it used to be what Reggie, Piff. Yep, and now we in this new. They got runts now.
Okay,
they got that za.
Okay,
that za that hit it. I don't know. Okay. I'm not a smoker, but I just know from the smokers.
Okay. Oh, okay.
The smokers.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, it's different. It's different now. I mean, like it's so different. I don't know.
So you don't know what you're gonna be smoking basically by tomorrow because they got these different names.
I know. It's like within another year they might have not even another year. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's different strands come in. Mm-hmm. There's different, as you mentioned, Method Man and them. They're coming up with their own strand of weed. Like people are mixing it. They're doing so many. That's what I'm saying. Like it used to be something bad, but now it's just like
something good.
It's literally like you said. It's like smoking. It's like either smoking a cigarette, which we know cigarettes aren't good for you.
Yeah.
But drinking and things like that. I just believe like if you take it in moderation, I think it's all in moderation. I feel like if you do too much of it, of course, eventually that something may.
So if you do too much, but you're gonna be like Smokey and Friday. You're gonna be like in the bush, like what was it? Pigeons? What was it? I forgot. I haven't seen it so long. I gotta watch Friday again. I know. I watch Friday and I'm gonna watch Friday.
He was tripping. I think his shit was laced. I don't want that guy. I don't want that. That's what you gotta be careful with too. Like I think people you gotta don't be so quick to see me. Like I trust my friends and I trust those people around me, but don't be so quick to be somewhere and be somebody pass you blunt. Don't be so quick to smoke it because you don't know what people put in their stuff.
Okay. That was big perm stuff, right? I don't know.
Big word.
Big word. Oh.
Girl. Don't be smoking of the big word stuff. So if big word pass you that, you'll be like smoking like you said.
That's right. Why? Big perm. I forgot because he's
it's big word, right? You keep saying perm. I mean, Tasha, did you have an edible or did you?
No, this is hookah, girl.
It's the hookah.
It's the rock, maybe.
I hope it's that. She talking about some she'll smoke. She look like she on something right now.
I'm having a good time.
Well, I'm glad. That's what we want. We want good energy. We want good vibes.
Vibes, yes.
Listen. If how we smoke our hookah, if people want to be watching us and tuning into us with smoking a hookah, smoking a blunts, eating a edibles, however way you want to do it, tune in.
And if you want to be considered on the show, don't forget to email.
Yes, email us.
Sisterhoodsisyougood@gmail.com.
Yes,
because we're gonna start having our guests up here.
Yes, we want.
But we kind of want to solidify us. We kind of want to get our episodes out there, put the stamp that we here to stay. You know what I mean?
We here to stay. We ain't going nowhere.
We ain't going nowhere.
We ain't going nowhere, sis.
We ain't going nowhere, sis.
Let's talk the hookah. We here to stay. So just remember to like and subscribe if you like what you're listening to.
Yes.
And tune in. We got some dope stuff coming.
We sure do. We sure do. We got Sisterhood events coming too.
Yes. I can't wait for that. I can't wait because things are starting to clear up.
Yes.
If you got your so they're vaccinated. They said by May. Was it May? I think they said by May.
Okay.
They're gonna open it up because remember they were doing it in stages. They were doing essential workers. Then after essential workers, they were doing like 65 and older. And now they're about to open it up. So they're gonna be. So at this point now, you are able to get it, whatever age. Okay. It could be 8. It could be 10, it don't matter.
All right.
So they're gonna open that up. So I think what that eventually is gonna do is allow a lot of places to be, you know, a bit more relaxed about knowing that some people are vaccinated. Although everybody doesn't agree, everybody's not on the same page with vaccinations. You know,
I'm waiting for everybody to go. I think I'm waiting for everybody to go. Then I go.
So right now, I'm an essential worker. They're not pushing it on us. They're not pressuring us. But it's kind of like they are still. They are. They're not saying it that we have to. But I mean, I guess they're just like, you know, if you're going to be in contact with people all day, they feel it is best.
Oh, okay. I don't know. That second dose just scare me. People get in jail.
Yeah.
Second dose scare me.
Well, you know what it is, because it's almost like what they're injecting. I don't know everything, but they're injecting basically the virus into you. So yes, you are going to get sick, or at least, but you know, I don't know for how long or whatever. Everybody's body is different.
Okay.
Everybody goes through different things. Some people say, I had this lady at work. She, I think she was like 80. She was a G. Okay, because she was fine. She said she felt a little something, but she was like, she was good. Okay, then I had another patient that came in like the following week and was like, they was sick. Yes, they was so sick. They said they felt like they were ran over by a truck.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God. See, that's what I'm scared of.
But it didn't last long. It didn't last long.
Oh, a day?
Yeah, like a day or two. I know. It's like you just don't want to feel like it. But it's better to feel like that for now and then a lifetime of knowing that you're, you know, protected. I know. It just depends. It depends on, you know, what it is that you want it. But I definitely understand. I don't really get too much involved in people's opinion. People's, you know, whether they want to get. I don't force it on nobody or nothing. Okay. You know, but I just said that to say, you know, once that does open up, maybe a lot of establishments may be more open to doing more things. You know, we have the restrictions. Again, we're in Connecticut, so our restrictions are still apply to, what is it, 11 o'clock?
11 o'clock. I think July 4th is when it kind of changes.
Right. So yeah, and that's because we're in Connecticut. So we don't know for everybody that's out anywhere else, but definitely. Oh, so let's talk about also real quick before we go. People, you know, what maybe like some people want to maybe feel comfortable. They may want to smoke outside. They may want to drive. You know, letting them know like where they should check their local.
Oh, the local what, like laws?
Yes, check their local laws. Check online to see. You know,
check your state.
Yep, check your state to see the if it's
legal.
If it's legal, because we don't want y'all getting in trouble now.
We don't.
We said New York.
I don't want to come bail you out.
She ain't got no money. No,
sorry.
Not enough to bail you out, y'all.
I ain't got nothing.
All right, so then on that note, sis,
let's get on out of here then.
Let's get on out of here.
Okay, sis.
Sisterhood, sis, you good.